I don't like this.
Ce n'est pas unclickable. I told you this is not a clickable.
Oh, that was what the French was.
Ce n'est pas unclickable.
Hi.
Oi, my kishkas. Oi, my kishkas. Oi, my kishkas.
That is the same thing. Okay, what else we got? I'll get to you in a sec, Mumbo Jumbotron. Alright, what do we got? Okay.
This is Malcolm Bosky, the Pyst Money Man, with a super tip for all the island visitors. Here's Bosky's 10 magic words guaranteed to bring you success in life. Ready? Here they come. Luck, sex, money, health, secret, Elvis, power, guaranteed, private, and special edition. Got it? If you want to sell anything in life, including yourself, use these 10 honeys and you can't lose. Here's an example. This secret limited collector's special edition of Elvis's pyramid-shaped lucky ankle chains is guaranteed to bring you sex, money, health, and power, and it's yours for only $10. Ha-ha!
All right. Is there a different one?
Hello, players! I'm your Pyst consumer watchdog, and I'm rough on bogus business. Nowadays, when you shop, you cannot be too careful when it comes to carefulness. I'm the expert, and even I get taken! Why, just the other day, I picked up this pack of potato chips at the Pyst snack shop. Brought it to a party, opened it up, and snakes! It doesn't say anything on the can about snakes. Now, let's talk about lampshades.
Okay, inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Okay, put them out. This is Coach Peck Buffer. People walking around this island come up to me and say, hey, keeping in shape like you, it just seems like so much work. It is. But today we're gonna learn how to eat wrong while looking right. Sounds hard? It isn't. Let's say one of your tofu-eating, crystal-wearing so-called friends takes you to a health food restaurant where the only thing on the menu is rabbit food. No sweat. Just carry along one of these. Liquid meat in a bottle. Tell them it's eggplant puree. Tell them it's spinach and celery juice cocktail. Tell them anything. As long as you make a face while you're drinking it. Ugh. Those new age losers will never notice. This is Coach Peck Buffer. Stick with me and you'll gain without pain.
Is there another? Okay, no, that's all for those.
The Screensaver Church, Digby, Iowa. Friends in faith, 12 of us from the congregation came down for salvation at the fountain, but we haven't been saved yet. Pastor Rod Flash.
Pastor Rod Flash.
The Latchmore Collection of Classic Cyber Art, Millville, New Jersey. Dear Mr. Latchmore, Indiana's whip got caught in the rocket ship door and the whole team got drowned. I did what you wanted and dug up a pillar, but I ain't got postage. What?
Oh no. Misclicked on that. You know what? That's fine. Here we are in the Pillar Garden, once the most classically beautiful location on the island. It now serves as a test site for the Pyst Mumbo Jumbo TV network.
Yeah, look at that Dwell TV.
You can't miss it, Bob. Actually, the idea that I dropped in the Octoplex suggestion box was to transform this place into a meditation garden.
Come on, Cheryl, get over it. You know the Mumbo Jumbotron has over 2,000 channels?
Really, Bob? What can you put on 2,000 channels?
How about giant tractor pulls and funny car races any time of the day and 500 channels of bass fishing, just to name a few?
Oh, that is nice.
Let's move on. Oh, the reactor room. Okay. Alright. There is not much to click on here.
So wise. He's playing with the faucet. That's trouble.
Scram while the getting's good. That's heavy water.
Whoa! Careful, that's nuclear booze. I wouldn't drink it.
Shut up, both of yous. A radioactive martini never hurt nobody.
Uh-oh, you opened the breeder reactor, didn't you? You know what they're breeding in there? More of us. Hi, Ernie.
Maybe they got it right this time. Maybe Ernie's got 3 heads and smarts, not like you two numbskulls.
Who's he calling a numbskull? Beats me.
I feel like I'm gonna regret this. That wasn't good.
Oh, that feels good. I like the heat. It's a regular sauna in here. All those hot rods make my coat nice and shiny.
What are you talking about, my coat? It's our coat.
Yeah.
Get a half-life, dumbbells.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get done with this one.
The Russian Heavy Physics Institute, Secret Science City, former USSR. Dear Professor Stolyagi, you will be pleased to see that the last of your children, the Chernobyl 1000R, is still running. Your former colleague, who is dying, Sergei Raskolnikov.
Uncle Bob, 148 Retrofit Walkway, Gunsight, Idaho. Dear Uncle, amazing things happen here. When the reactor core melted, people were running everywhere, and I discovered a twin brother I never knew I had. We talked all night. The only downside is that he's growing out of my sternum. Love, Billy, and little Brad.
I want to be done with this room.
Here we are in the Chernobyl room, a gift to Pyst, as the sign reads over the door, from the former people of the formerly evil former Soviet Empire. Isn't that swell?
I'm not going to have the time to find out, Bob. My radiation badge is already beginning to bubble.
Oh, lighten up, Cheryl. Stick around. It's a great tan. Cheryl? Cheryl!
Yep, nope, don't like that one. Not one bit. Oh no. Set me 220. Big Ben buys 3 tries. Let's see what we got here. Ah. Okay. 212, that was the original code. What's with the sea serpents? Okay, let's see. Anything? Alright, what do we got? Would you like another snack, buddy? That was a different belch. I'm done feeding you, homie.
Mrs. Sandy Bolival, 37 Chicken Little Highway, Rock Bottom, Arkansas. Mom, I've gone 6 times on the catapult and I'm really getting some extreme rides. Please send me another $100. Jean.
I wonder how much $100.95 would be in today's value. And if that's actually a good cost for being on a catapult.
Honey's mom, Alamo Garden Apartments number 15, San Paludo, Texas. Dear Honey's mom, sorry I can't remember your name. Where's Honey? I'm sure she's with you or somebody not half as good as me. I've given up. I'm launching myself into another world. Charles.
Charles? What? Okay, I'm getting way less positive vibes off you, man.
What you're looking at is the future site of the Octoplex Seaside Beach, with one little difference.
What's that?
No sea.
Wait a minute. No water?
Octoplex's researchers discovered people who go to the beach love the sand and the sun. They don't like the water. By draining the ocean, we're providing more sand and more sun.
What happens when you want to cool off?
Not to worry, Bob. Octoplex dirigibles will fly by on an hourly basis and mist everyone.
Wow, they think of everything.
God, that sounds like a horrifyingly capitalist idea. I can absolutely see it. Alright, what do we got next? The cabin? Alright, I am not.
Ah, that's much better. You know, it's very stressful being the king of pain. No, the king of the game. Yes, I am the king of the game, and I have many secrets. For instance, I could show you a whole other side of Pyst Island that you've never experienced. Yes, no, yes, you haven't. And you won't, because I'm saving it for the sequel. Aren't hot tubs wonderful? I can sit here and enjoy the fact that you'll be leaving soon. No, very soon. No, now. Bye.
Okay. Can't click on it again. That was
Player number 4176886. It's an upper. A fixer-upper. Pyst Log Cabin. Live in this single-width hot tub or timeshare with 4 million visitors. Rustic charm with indoor-outdoor local flora. All offers considered. Elaine Stickler, Pyst Real Estate.
Oh, I just noticed the love cabin. I do not like this place.
1 Minute Publishing Company, 127 Larkspur Landing, Sensimilla, California. Forget about this place as a location for my total zen on a minute a day. If I wasn't a master, I'd be kicking somebody's ass by now. Master Baker.
His name is Master Baker. Okay.
Look at the king. Lucky dude.
We're lucky too, Bob. We learned a lot about Pyst Island and a lot about Ocplex.
And a little about each other, Cheryl. I got you a little gift.
What is it?
It's a driftwood sculpture I found by the clock tower. Doesn't it look like the two of us on the back of a three-legged giraffe?
Huh?
Turn it this way, see?
Oh, yes, gee. I feel awkward, Bob. I didn't get you anything.
That's all right. I'm losing my trailer and it'll be less things to pack.
Well, we've got to go now and get ready to take another player on the tour. And remember that getting pissed is only a click away. Say goodbye, Bob.
Goodbye, Bob.
Oh, goodbye, everybody.
That was... okay. I don't know what I was expecting out of this. In all honesty, I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed. This is not something I would normally have, sought out, I guess. This is very 90s in its humor. Very much so. There's, I don't know, I'll leave it to people much more, intelligent than I, and, well-versed in the, archetypal concepts of comedy across the generations, but, yeah. Very 90s. Actually, I'm curious. Let me... If you can find them, right? Is there nothing to go through here? Yeah, I think the tower was the only place I actually didn't go to, and I don't know if there's a way to get there. And I'm not gonna go dig for it. So, this has been I'm not gonna lie, this has really been more of just a thing, like, I wanted to sit down, and I wondered about this game for literal decades now, and, now I've seen what it has to offer. If there's one thing I want to go ahead and draw from the context of this game, well, from the development of it, from the existence of it, that's the word I'm looking for, that would be, this got put in stores, right? This was in stores nationwide. People bought this. People chose to, and they enjoyed it. It was tapping into the comedic stylings of the 90s. The point being, what I want to get towards with this, I feel like in the grand scheme of things, this was It's so dumb and so simple. But the fact that it was nationwide, follow your dreams. Capture them. Put them in a little box. Maybe suffocate them. Hire John Goodman. And maybe you too will have someone who is a child now, looking for what you've created 30 years later. Only to go, huh, well, alright then.